Recharge for optimum performance. Tip 4. Get tidying and organise your environment. There's nothing worse than an environment that is distracting and cluttered. And if we have a good old declutter and reorganisation, it not just helps the environment that we're sitting in or living in or working in, it helps clear our mind as well. And it helps us to feel refreshed and ready for the future. So if you're sitting in an office that's got piles of HR files from staff that have left, or piles of care files and documentation and fluid balance charts and turning charts and weight records, and they all need archiving, and you keep looking at them because you think, oh, there's something I need to do. Or you go onto your laptop or computer and you look at the front screen and there's loads of open files on the desktop, then you're bound to feel that you're overwhelmed about it and really quite challenge it, to be honest, to feel refreshed, because you're dragging all the historical work around with you in your mind and in your environment. And we can be like that at home as well. If we've got a wardrobe full of clothes that we haven't worn for years, because if we're truthful, they don't fit us anymore, then it's a constant reminder of the past. And actually, you know, there's so much research shown that if you declutter your environment, you are far more motivated and you have a far better mind. And there are 4 clear benefits that, again, research have shown. First of all, it improves our concentration levels. And I guess that makes a bit sense, really, because if you're trying to concentrate on current staffing, management of current staffing or recruitment, and you're looking at a pile of files in the back, in your corner of your office that need archiving because they're old files, you're not going to be looking at the future. You're going to have half a mind on your past. So it definitely helps our concentration levels. It helps us to sleep better, and that's always a good thing, because if your environment, both at work and at home, is clearer, our minds are clearer, then that's absolutely a benefit for sleeping. The third benefit is that it helps us to think more clearly or be more creative, because our mind isn't full of past issues, and they're not being reminded of past and old tasks and things to do, and we can clearly think about the future. And as a leader in care home management, we need to be future focused. So we need to be able to think clearly about managing so many aspects of the role that we fulfill. And the fourth one is it helps us to focus on goals, which is similar to what was said, but goals of future setting. And it's difficult to think of future setting if you're surrounded by historical settings. So wherever you think you could do with a tidying and reorganisation, whether it's your desk, your office, maybe it's the wider area of your care home where you work, maybe there's parts of the care home that could do with a good old tidying and organised. Maybe you go into the treatment rooms, I doubt it would be that, but the office where the seniors and the nurses work, and you look at the notice board and it always looks a right mess. It might be that area that you want to tidy up, or maybe it is more home-based and you think, actually, after I've said it, I could do with debunking my wardrobe maybe. Whatever it is, get tidying, get organised, make your environment somewhere that is conducive to helping you recharge rather than one that drains your energy.